Wow, hi, welcome everybody. It's good to see you. My name is Fractal Mind Mike, and we are going to play Puzzle Agent again tonight. Looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you. Sorry I was starting a bit late today. You know, I ate dinner late and life, you know, late. I was just late. I was late, okay? I don't know what to say. I got myself a cup of coffee. I'm ready to go. I hope you're ready to go too. Good to see you too, though. Welcome, Spaz343, Dammit Baines, Grognak87, Imicat. I'm sorry to hear that you have to go to work. Oh no. Hi there, Killick69. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today as well. Welcome, everybody. Did you get us all a coffee? Yeah. Just reach inside your CD tray. It's in there. It's in the CD tray. Oh, you don't have a CD tray on your computer? I'm sorry. It's not my fault. That's not my fault. If you don't have a CD tray. If you've got a CD tray, it'll come out of the CD tray just like normal. Mike was ready for the lazing food coma. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind a nap after dinner tonight. I had a curry. It was delicious and warm, which is nice because you know it's a cold night tonight over here. I knew I should have gotten the tray model, dang it. Yeah, that's a problem. I'll pass. Don't drink coffee? Oh no, you don't drink coffee? That's not good. Not being you, great to see you there too. And thank you again, Grognak, for the 7-stream streak. You want to take a look at a different kids game. Oh wait, a different kids game for kids than the one that I'm playing tonight. Okay. I think we can work that out. I don't know if it's technically a kids game, but there's a game I have in mind I wouldn't mind taking a look at. Although, tell me if you want me to pick something else. Master Bismuth is here. Good to see you there, Master Bismuth. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome back. How is everybody going? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate that. If you haven't seen the end of my Ultima playthrough, it's on YouTube. You can go to my YouTube channel and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to help my YouTube channel grow, I guess. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hi, good to see you. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Subscribe, like the video, or else I will do nothing anyway. It doesn't make a difference really. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you. A real kids game like Alone in the Dark. It's actually you're close. You're close actually, Spaz343. I was gonna suggest Doom because I played it as a kid, but I'm sure we can find something else. Yeah, we could. I mean, you know, I guess so. A U-shaped tube? That's right, a U-tube. We're plumbing. Yeah, I think YouTube's gonna change their name soon, right? Because now they're just pushing AI-generated content. So I guess it'll be like the meaning of YouTube is no longer true. They'll have to change the name. I don't know. Doom is kid-friendly? I liked it as a kid. I don't know if my parents liked that I liked it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they didn't like that I liked it, actually. Good luck at work today. Thanks, Imicat, for being here. I appreciate it. So yeah, we played a little bit of Puzzle Agent last week. You'll notice that the cover art that I've been forced to use has a PEGI rating of 12. But it is the German language cover. Oh my gosh. Imicat.
I'll just leave this here.
Thank you. 60 freaking 4? I can't believe you have to work on your 64th sub-anniversary. I can't believe you have to work. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you very much for the 64 months of support. That's a mega awesome number. Thank you very, very much. We're too old to play? No, it's 12 and up. It's 12 plus. I know you can't see the plus, but it is. You can play it if you're over 12 as well. Point is, Von den Makern, I don't know how to say any of this. From the makers of Tales of Monkey Island. I don't know. It's in German. I have no idea. I'm just inferring that from the context. It's Telltale Games published this game. I went to Moby Games to look for a cover art for this game, and I was surprised to see, in fact, that... I'm just adjusting the panel size here, the screen, whatever you call it. I couldn't find an English language box cover. There's only, like, you know, capsules and, like, digital asset storefront stuff. And the only physical release is German, apparently. I don't know if that's true. I'm actually curious to look it up on eBay and see if we can find a Nelson Tethers Puzzle Agent on eBay. Because if we can find one that's in the English language, I mean, I wouldn't mind acquiring it, you know, given that there's no English language cover art on the, you know, the place that I just mentioned that I forget the name of, Moby Games. Don't know why that slipped my mind. I think it was because I was thinking about how I need to adjust the back of my chair because it's not actually upright enough. Which, yeah, so, Catpig7B, hi, great to see you. Comprehensible, pronunciation, I mean, yeah. Alright, cool, like the joke that you can't play, with Lego when you get super old because it says ages 94 to 99. Yeah, that happened to David Attenborough recently, and Lego produced something to allow him to still play with Lego, so good on him. I don't know if he's still alive, but he was alive when he turned 100. I mean, obviously he was alive when he turned 100. Gee, I'm an idiot sometimes. Hi there, Carver. Welcome. Good to see you. My kids need a new games to play. No, they need old games to play. So speaking of games to play, I mentioned this on Discord. I don't remember which channel I mentioned it in. In fact, I think it was a private channel, so I'll share it with you all now. It's probably the first time you're hearing this. So, on the weekend, we went away. Well, not away. We went out. I don't know why I said away. We went out. Actually, it might have been a Monday, because it was a public holiday. Whatever the case. It was either the weekend or it was Monday. G'day there, Necromancer Crutus. Good to see you. Greetings and good health. I hope you also have a fantastic day. Once again, I'll get back to the story. So, we have a, we have this store. I don't know how close it is. It's not exactly close, but there's a store, in our area where we live. It's like a retro vintage store, basically. And they have all kinds of stuff, like, you know, old tools and old, like, car parts and like all that kind of stuff. They've also got like a bunch of like retro memorabilia stuff, so like signs and posters and vinyl and CDs and all kinds of stuff like that. VHSs. They got a ton of cool stuff. And my son found a game that he wanted to get, which was Lego Jurassic World or something like that for the Xbox 360. And so we, you know, that was fun. I think I mentioned that we went there. I think I mentioned last stream that we went there. So the upshot was, though, the machine stopped working. it broke. So yeah, we set him up to play on it, and it was fine. And then he went to change it to a different CD, a different DVD, whatever, and it stopped working. It crashed. It broke. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. The machine, that is, the machine died. And so obviously he was devastated, and I was a bit annoyed, not because you know, I thought he broke it or anything, but I was just annoyed, like, the idea that I'm gonna have to, like, figure out what the heck's wrong with this thing. A little update from the future, though. It came back alive. I suspect it overheated, but I'm not sure exactly why. So I've told him to, like, leave it off, and we'll just, like, you know, blow an air duster through it or something like that. I'll probably crack it open and just give it a proper air dusting. But anyway, Not that big of a problem, I guess, because it seems to be back alive now. But yeah, it was completely dead for a little while there. Not sure exactly why. It wasn't a red ring of death, no. And yeah, we seem okay. 7 stream streak. Thank you very much, Necromancer Cruder. 7 streams with super talented Mike. Thank you for each one. Well, thank you. Pern, good to see you. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing good. So anyway, back to the story. We had this problem. I could have shot my entire load at them. And I was like pretty annoyed. And then one of them, I have a 3-screen setup on my computer, and one of the screens stopped working. And I only bought these like not long ago. Like, obviously when I built this new machine and I had it set up and I was like, okay, I'm going to need to get some new monitors, and we went and did some shopping and we found some, they're like 165 hertz, 24 inch, 1080p monitors. So they're not like the top of the range monitors or anything like that. But at the time, I got them on discount and they cost like, I think about $180 or something like that per screen. So I got 3 of them, all the same model. Just like, you know, fix everything, like brand new setup, because the old monitors I had were very old. So, you know, great upgrade. But then, like, yeah, one of them died. I think it's like probably less than a year since I set them up. If not, like, only not much into a year, probably. So yeah, pretty frustrated, obviously, by that too. So this all happened like within hours of each other. Like, yeah, everything just was dying. All the electronics was dying. I was really worried. Yeah, so that was very, very, very frustrating. The upshot is I did find, I've got the Amazon return sorted out, so I'm getting refunded for that. I found another retailer. Amazon didn't have them in stock anymore. I was really worried I wouldn't be able to get any replacement, but another retailer had them in stock, and I was like, oh, thank goodness for that. And they were way cheaper than I paid originally. I think I paid like $120 or $130 or something like that. So like a decent discount on what I originally paid anyway. But yeah, it seems like they're this model of screen is no longer in fashion or whatever. So I was hesitant to go to this size, by the way. So like the trend of monitors getting larger is really concerning to me. If I was rich, I would buy like, you know, 20 of this type of monitor or whatever, so that I know it'll last until I die. But anyway, I was really, really worried. Everything just died on me and I was like really concerned. But anyway, it turned out it wasn't so bad. I ended up struggling with just 2 monitors for, it ended up only being, I think, 3 days of 2 monitors. But it's surprising how much you just get used to having the 3rd monitor, and when you're down to 2, it's like, oh, I can get by, but it's not as comfortable. But now that I've been using 3 again, I'm feeling quite happy. I'm feeling quite happy at the end of the week. So, the misfortune of last week, or of the last week, has been resolved, I guess. The 360 seems to be back in action. The monitor's fixed. But yeah, it was a bit of turmoil for me. A little bit of turmoil. 300 monitors? Yeah, that makes more sense being you. You never know how many I might break by accident as well. You know, spilling a coffee on them or something like that. You turned yours on again last year to play Lord of the Rings game. Thankfully, no issues. Oh, nice. I'm glad yours is still working, Spaz. It sounds like you may be cursed. Yeah, well, just for that one day, Nemo. Just for that one day. Everything's fine now. I'm gonna just, like, assume that everything's gonna be fine. Or, like, you know, touch wood and all that. But, yeah. Should have been within warranty. Oh, it was definitely within warranty. There's no problem. Like, there's absolutely no problem. I think even if the monitor was, like, 5 years old and I complained to Amazon, they'd probably replace it. The Australian consumer laws are pretty strong on that kind of thing. Like, you don't expect a monitor to... You don't expect to have to replace a monitor, like, every few years or anything like that. So... Lass says, hey, thank you for the whole 70 streams. Oh, boy. Thank you for streaking for 70 streams. I appreciate it, Lass. It's good to see you. Base hole, first world problems, finished piss tanks. Oh... It's like, I can't get away from it. I can't get away from it. I really just need to finish the game that I've been working on.
36 months. That's almost a year. Or something. Wait,
it is almost a year.
Coburn to think.
It is almost a year. 36 months? I think it's almost 3 years, actually. Thank you very much for the mega support. I appreciate it, Coburn. You're freaking legend. Thanks very, very much. Finish piss tanks? Oh, like the I'll get Tony to help me out. I'll get Tony to help me out with finished piss tanks. That'll work. Onion, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Is that what we are calling the tank game now? I love it. Yeah, I mean the tank game was never called piss tanks, but everybody calls it that. I don't know what to say. It's acid. It's not pee. They're tanks. Tanks don't pee. But anyway, I know I missed a few chats, so I'm just going to scroll up and just make sure I didn't miss too much. Damn it, Baines. Mike, a man... This is a joke, I'm assuming. A man and a wizard. I mean, well, maybe it's true now. Now there's a wizard there. Maybe it is true. A man and a wizard are having a dispute. In a fit of rage, the wizard places a curse on the man. Now you can only speak using the names of animals, shouts the wizard.
Jeez. This whole 12 months of gift subs sure is making things awkward. Lol.
I mean, you know, I appreciate you being here, G-Funk. Thank you for your continued enjoyment.
I mean, damn.
Wait, is that a gift sub or not? Now you're fooling me. I don't understand. But thank you, G-Funk. I appreciate the support. You've stepped on the punchline of the joke, so I got to read the whole thing again now. Mike, a man and a wizard are having a dispute. In a fit of rage, the wizard places a curse on the man. Now you can only speak using the names of animals, shouts the wizard. The man replies, well, I'll be. Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be. Good, that's... I don't know if that... I'm gonna laugh at that one. Thanks for that one. Appreciate it, Dan Veins. Good joke. ABC Mini User, good to see you. The people demand tactical tinkle tanks. Oh my gosh, now it's getting worse. Not me, I call it scorched piss. Okay, all right. Sorry, damn it, Veins. That joke got more than yours did, but I appreciate the attempt, though. Thank you for the joke. Thank you for bringing some levity into the chat. I always appreciate the levity. I think it's 1 year with an accuracy of plus or minus 5 years. Wow. Well, yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Thanks, Captain. Nope, Anonymous gifted me 12 whole heckin' months. That's pretty amazing. Thank you, Anonymous. People can make multiple months with one gift. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh dear. Hi there, Surfins. It's not even a dad joke. Universal Tank Interplay, or UTI for short. That's actually really funny. I mean, I'm gonna acknowledge that is hilarious without actually laughing. Because it's a joke that delivers on at least one level and is hilarious on that level. Prathamesh, thank you very much for the 35 stream streak. That's pretty amazing, actually. Thank you, Prath. Good old Anonymous. That's right. Hey there, HMS Boat Freaker. Yeah, we're playing a kids game. Gonna play a kids game. Apparently, I didn't know it was a kids game, but everybody told me it's a kids game. Not a game for adult human men, just for kids. That's all. Speaking of kid games, though, Grognak did ask to take a look at a different kids game for kids than the one you're playing tonight. Well, okay, we can take a look at that, but I do want to fulfill my dream. My dream of the last few minutes to see if there is a Puzzle Agent PC game boxed on eBay. There it is. That's the German cover version. Although this is a Steam key. And that's it. How disappointing. How disappointing. Wow, that's so disappointing. I really hoped that there would be an English language Puzzle Agent box. But apparently Telltale did not bother publishing that. Very sad. Very, very sad. 12 plus would suggest at least teenagers. Actually, that's true. I'm playing a teenager game, guys. Come on. It's not a freaking kids game. It's a freaking teenagers game. I don't know if that makes it better, to be honest. Maybe that makes it worse. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure my son could beat it, and he's 11, so I think he'd manage. He's under 12. Teenagers aren't humans, so that would exclude kids. I love that logic, Basehole. Thank you. The game is for ages 0 and below. Yeah, 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 Hulk, I don't know, 287? Is it not 280? It's not 287 or 6. What's the number I'm thinking of? Hey, I have this one. Is it 187? No, it's not 187. I forget which Hulk it is, man. You don't have any Hulk comics in your collection, Grognak? Is it really a comic collection without Hulk in it? Combination A. Hey, good to see you. Freaking teenagers. That's right, freaking teenagers. Muffled voice. Hey, kids. Hey, this looks like a kid's game. It does look like a kid's game. Some guy in a hat. Because it's a game for kids. Definitely. Mike, recall why we called it piss tanks. You made a tank with unlimited pee-ish colored liquid spray all over. It's acid. It looks like acid. It's an acid color. It's not pee color. If your pee is that color, you need to see a urologist, okay? I'm going to a con next month, so I might have to rectify that. Oh, you might. Yeah, you may have to. Anyways, that's enough looking at Hulk. What kind of acid looks like pee boogers? Oh my gosh. Unless your pee starts physically dissolve the toilet, I wouldn't worry. I mean, you know, live and let live, right? I'm gonna go grab a game to look at that's not Dark. Well, not Darkseid. That's not another kid's game. Gee, oh, that would be terrifying. All right, kids game. It's gonna be right here, somewhere about here. Here, you can look at this while I'm not here. It's like a miniature version of this. G'day there, the Wandering Warlock. Welcome. Video game acid, or like animation acid, not like, not, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Can't go to the dog with every little itch or scratch. I suppose so. Hi, Drew. Thanks for multitasking. Here for just a bit. What member breweries are we looking at? Well, we're looking at Voodoo Kid. Scary Tales. It's a kid's game. Kid is in the title. It's a PC CD-ROM game for kids. Windows 95 and Windows 3.1 compatible. That's right. Do you like voodoo? What can you tell me about Voodoo Kid? What's the game's rating? 8+, literally for kids. The Office of Film and Literature Classification has classified this game for rated G for children 8 and plus, low-level animated violence. A game by Infogrames. Yes, it covers all the bases. It's like Alone in the Dark, but for kids. Yes, you heard me right. Infogrames. I've seen enough. It's a kid's game. Just like Billy the Kid starred in a kid show. Yeah, Murder Man. I mean, Billy the Kid. Killer Kid. Doom Redemption didn't even crash the bot. Failed. Yeah, yay, it didn't crash for once. Kangaroo and ostrich approved. That's not an ostrich, that's an emu. Gosh. That's like a, you know, whatever. It's fine. You know, like, emus are literally just dinosaurs. Like, just straight up actual dinosaurs though, right? Like, you see, people say like, oh, a chicken's a dinosaur or whatever, but like, you know, freaking emus are actually just dinosaurs. Like, if you just look at their feet, you just like, okay, that's a dinosaur foot right there. You don't have to, you don't have to guess. You don't go like, well, you know, their ancestors were giant birds, like dino things. It's just an actual dinosaur. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Didn't know that there is an age called 8+. Yeah, there is. Welcome as well, Mule. Good to see you. It is 8T. Sounds like 80. You're right. It's a plus. It's a plus. I promise it's a plus. Mike just hypes up emus because of the 2 lost emu wars. We haven't lost. Do you see emus occupying this house? Do you see emus occupying my parliament? We don't. We won. We won. Damn it. All right. This is unfortunately, I'll say unfortunately, this game landed right in the sweet spot of everything is pre-rendered 3D graphics, which at the time everybody thought was super cool. And now everybody looks back on it and goes, gosh, that looks terrible. Like, really bad, actually. I wish they stuck with pixel art and low poly 3D models. But they didn't know. They didn't know at the time. I would love to see a remaster of this that just, like, straight up fixes all of those problems. You fought in the Emu Wars? Yes, I was once a Jedi like your father. Would it be so bad if they did? Actually, yeah, if there were emus in Parliament, I think I would back them. They'd probably, Emus 2, Mike 0? I could beat an Oh, man, this is not good. I'm not gonna fight an emu. I'm not gonna do it. I know I'll win, okay? It's not happening. There's no emu. You can't even do it. Like, I don't even know if it's legal, okay? Stop trying to make me fight an emu, okay? I would win. We know it. Everybody knows it. Emu box. Maybe I'll be an emu boxer one day. No, I won't. I'm not gonna fight an emu, okay? It's not happening. I won't do it. You can't make me do it. Who'd have thought it? Who could have possibly imagined it? Kid. A kid, just like any other. A tired little boy reading his book. A tired little boy. So tired. Then wide awake. Wide awake and all alone. A prisoner of the unfriendly, unearthly Baron Saturday. King of the zombies. Master of the voodoo cult. And lord of poor kids' shaky future. Explore. Solve and fight. And where that fails, run. A totally cool game with puzzles to solve, clues to find. Joanne, 13 years old. This game's amazing. Stephen, 14 years old. It's like a Spielberg adventure. David, 12 years old. It's like living in the best book I've ever read. Jonathan, 15 years old. I'm not joking, that's all the text. That's real text. Shudders and thrills guaranteed. Puzzles and riddles to stimulate your imagination. A humorous and atmospheric adventure. 60 soft image generated backdrops. 70 individual motion captures. Simple point and click interface. Yeah, it's an actual kids game for kids. And I streamed this one too. People think you can ride them like chocobos. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't. Dudes with guns couldn't. What do you have? A net trap? Tecmo's Deception, Emu Wars. Of course it's not legal to fight emus. Again, part of Australia's instrument of surrender to end the Great Emu Wars. Ah, I see, I see. If you have an opaque bag, you can toss on their head. Mike wins. Wow. I mean, I don't think I need to resort to that. I'm pretty sure I can win. I'm pretty sure I can win the fight between me and an emu. People think you can write... Yeah, I read that one. My name is Mike Fractal. Welcome to Jackass. Today I'll be fighting an emu. I'm usually under the heavy hand of Baron Saturday after a big Friday night. That's good, G-Funk. It's like living the best book I've ever read. Which book is that? Dogman? Is Dogman real? At least it happened before it started going down into my neck, or this would have been a lot more unpleasant. Wait, what? You have water all over your glasses? Oh, you laughed whilst you were drinking. That's perfect. 70 mocaps. Oh, boy. How you going, G? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. The emu just needs a big enough... needs to be big enough for you to ride it. That's the problem. I mean, they're big. And, like, by all appearances, it looks like you might be able to ride them, but I don't think you should. Maybe if you're a small child, like a medium-sized child, maybe like 8 to 12 years old, somewhere in that range, probably. It could happen, I guess. I guess it could work. I have an 11-year-old, and there are emus around. They can bear the weight, but no amount of training will make them let you. Yeah. Could you take on a cassowary, though, Mike? I don't have as much experience around cassowary as emus, so I don't know. I don't know about that. They look like, in the images I've seen of them, they don't look very big, but I know they are big, so I'm just not sure how big they are. Like, I've only ever seen them in pictures. Emus I've seen in real life. I've sized up emus before. I don't know if I haven't seen a cassowary in real life. I know they're well known for their aggressive foot stabbings. Kicks, aka kicks. But yeah, I don't know. Avoid emus, they will F you up, but then again, what's new in Australia? That's true. Yeah, that's true. What's new, eh? Don't sacrifice your kids to emus, sacrifice someone else's. I'll get the 11-year-old's friends. That's what you're saying. Okay. I joined and all I hear is, I have an 11-year-old and there are emus around. I'm intrigued. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Oh, man. Cassowary? I don't know. Casserole, though. I would demolish a casserole. Kangaroo martial artists? Oh, man. I think the problem with kangaroos fighting is that they got the little hands. They're, you know, they're not as powerful in the arms. But they do pack quite a kick. I don't think I would fight a kangaroo. I don't think I could fight a kangaroo. I don't know if I'd win or lose with a kangaroo, but I think I'm more afraid of kangaroo fighting than I am afraid of emu fighting. Maybe that's because I'm an idiot. I mean, you know. If you don't tie up their tails, they'll just kick you in half. I would have no faith that I have more power in my arms than a kangaroo does in theirs. Hello there, my lord. Emus are more dangerous. They won the war. This is like the bane of every Australian's existence, is living down this factoid that we lost the emu war, and it's like, I wasn't even there. Like, I didn't lose the emu war personally. Maybe they would have won if they had more people like me. You never know. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Oh no. Google kangaroo jacked. It's insane. Yeah, no, I've seen the big kangaroos. They're not. I wouldn't want to fight one. I wouldn't want to fight a kangaroo. They're actually scary. The biggest kangaroos I've seen have like been 2 meters tall. The Outback red kangaroos are freaking huge, man. Like we had a taxidermied one in the shopping center for a while when I was a kid in Broken Hill. I don't know why it was there. It was just on display. Like, hey, look at this big ass kangaroo. It was a beast. Fought in the emulation wars instead. That's right, Eldritch. You grew up in Mildura? That's awesome. We used to drive through Mildura on the way down to Melbourne when we were visiting family down here. But now I live here, so I guess I am family down here now. Yeah, Mildura's actually really nice. I don't know why, but like the strongest core memory I have of Mildura is probably going there like on the way through, and we would always stop and get like fresh orange juice. Like the Mildura orange juice was famous, right? So of course. I'm trying to read more. The United States once lost a congressman to pirates who held him for ransom. We just elected a new. Well, we had a prime minister that just he just disappeared in the ocean. Just went for a swim and didn't come back. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Don't ask me what happened. I have no clue. Oh man. The game Straya actually has a mission that hilariously is supposed to reenact the Emu War. I haven't played that game, but I've obviously heard of it. Yeah, I should check it out. Wait, Mike, I missed your question, Drew. Do you still have a Sound Blaster sound card? Check to see if it has MU processor. Oh my gosh, I do have Sound Blasters. Yes, I'm not checking anything though. We had one who died at his desk eating too many cherries. A prime minister? That's amazing. Yeah, we named swimming pool after Holt. Yeah, we did. I had to move to New South Wales because Dan Andrews fired me from my job for not getting jabbed. Wow. Oh man, I definitely got jabbed multiple times, but I lived, fortunately. Ostriches are much larger, 90 to 140 kilograms. Occasionally used for very short tourist rides in places like South Africa, with rider weight limits often around 70 to 90 kilograms. Even this is short duration only, requires handlers, and is wildly criticized as stressful or harmful to the bird's back and legs. Yeah, I can't imagine that it's safe at all. Not for the bird, I mean. Yeah, the humans, like, maybe it's fine. But definitely for the bird, I'm not sure about that. 25 stream streak, Eldritch, thank you. 25 emus sacrificed a lot for this streak. Those poor emus. Flygon, good to see you. Emu talk? Yeah, that's right. Now I want Emu Wars game set in the medieval era. We just need to get, what is it? Oh, I forget the name of it. We'll get the guys who made, we'll get the what's their name? The guys who made the Warlords game, anyway. I was trying to see SSG. We'll get the SSG guys to make an Emu Wars game. That'll work. Death by cherries. What a sweet way to go. Oh no. Got jabbed multiple times. Upside, no COVID. Downside, somehow got the flu repeatedly. Definitely not COVID. Yeah. Anyway, this is Voodoo Kid. I can't believe we got as hard as I tried not to get sidetracked by emus and all this like animal talk. I mean, you know, I love emus. Emus are brilliant. Anyway, this is a game called Voodoo Kid. It is made by the people who made Alone in the Dark. It is an Alone in the Dark style game for kids. Targeted to kids with advertising quoting children's impression of the game on the back. Comes with a poster that the kid can put on their wall at home. Look at these screenshots. It's even got a picture of the game, just so you remember when you look at the poster that there is a video game to enjoy as well. It's the Scary Tales Voodoo Kid. I wish they did more Scary Tales games. I don't think it went well, though. Scary Tales kind of rhymes with fairy tales. I think that's what they were going for. That is actually terrifying, though. There's no way any kid... Like, if you're an 8-year-old kid, that is not going on your wall. That is nightmare fuel. Look at that face. Pure nightmare fuel. But anyway, I think it's pretty cool. It's got ectoplasm or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe the ghost peed itself. Not sure. There you go, Voodoo Kid poster. And then there's the ship's log. This is the journal that you can read to solve clues in the game. It's like a whole little thing. Very imaginative. Very imaginative. Piss ghosts. Sega Aussiesoft, the distributor of the game. What is this one? This one is a Carte d'enregistrement. Oh, Cartolina di esclusione. Registration card. Oh, that's what it is. It's a registration card. Or a registrati carte. I can't say any of these words. Antwerp card. Antwerp card. Yeah, that makes sense. It also has the video game itself. If you want to see me do a playthrough of this, I played through it on the GOG channel. I have not played through it on this channel yet. So tell me if you want me to play it on my... Or tell me if you want me to play it again on the GOG channel. Because I haven't streamed on the GOG channel for like over a year. So I can just show up on there for one random stream and play this game and then not stream on again for another year. This is the manual for the game. Full color manual. Gotta love it. It's very good. Look at that voodoo doll. It's not scary, not creepy, not weird. I think that the kid is actually scarier than the voodoo doll. I don't watch the GOG channel? Oh, well, okay. How does the GOG channel work? Do you have to book time? Does GOG ask you to do it? Technically, I think all I have to do is just go onto the Discord and say, hey, I would like to start streaming on here again. And they would say, okay. And they would schedule a time for me. That's about it. I don't think it's... Yeah, what I would like to do, if I wasn't feeling as overwhelmed as I have done this year, I would have probably started streaming again on like Tuesday nights or Monday nights. Probably Monday nights is what I would have done. But I really need to finish working on my game. So I won't be streaming on the GOG channel until I've gotten over that hump with finishing off the current game that I'm working on. Anyway, thank you very much, Grognak, for asking me to look at a box 48 minutes ago. I appreciate it. And now, we're going to play Puzzle Agent, the game for kids. It's definitely a kid's game. If you're an adult and you play it, you're playing a kid's game. That's what I've been told. I thought I was just playing a cool game. But apparently it's for kids. And adults aren't allowed to play kids' games. How does Scorched Piss work? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're very welcome as well, Grognak. I enjoyed looking at that. Thank you. Somebody's at the door? What? You just have to be a silly... You just have to be a kid at heart. Right, yeah. Silly Mike. Tricks are for kids. I've never had tricks before because they're not Australian, but I think they've shown up in Australia. I think we can now get tricks, but I've never... Isn't it just lollies? Isn't it just made of lollies? Is there any, like, you know, food in there? This looks like a kid's game. I mean, it says 12 plus. Like, that's teenage at least. Tricks are like bad Fruit Loops. Okay. I had Fruit Loops, and they're basically lollies, so... Saw the reject shops stock Tricks ones. That's so funny. That is the... Lollies like candy? Yeah, that's what we call candy here. We call it lollies. And like when you're a kid, it was a sick burn to say, "You want a lolly?" And the kid would be like, "Yeah," and you're like, "Well, kiss a dolly," which is stupid, but that's what we would say. Sometimes we would say that. Like very young children would do that. Like probably 6 and under, I would guess. Even 6 might be a bit old. But I remember that happening a lot as a kid. I mean, it probably happened like 3 times and it's just stuck in my brain. Reject Shop was selling that Tricks box for like $15 a box. What? How is that reject? That's like premium prices for cereal. They got bought by the Canadian chain and made all the Reject Shop shops look like 90s Melbourne trains on the inside. What are you talking about, Flygon? I haven't been to a Reject Shop in a long time. In fact, I don't even know if we have any in the area. You never heard that one, Yes, my lord? Oh my gosh. How did you miss that one? Maybe it was a Broken Hill thing. I don't know. Googled it. Yep, Trix is puffed corn. Okay. Used to say as well too, Dope. Okay, good. It's not just a Broken Hill thing. I'm glad. Having Mad Max 2 is enough. Alright, I'm gonna play Puzzle Agent. I'm gonna launch it now. I'm waiting for it to launch. It's gonna launch any second now. It's launching. Here it comes. Hang on a second, I gotta stop the music. That was my fault. There we go. Graham and Abel. Missed opportunity not to call it Dollary Doos. Rebranded to Dollarama. What? Oh man, I don't think we have any near where I live. If we do, I'll have to look it up. Solved 17 puzzles last stream. Look at how good we are at this. Although I didn't perfect like 2 of them. So, is there a way I can tell it not to minimize when it loses focus? It's kind of annoying. Look at this gum on the floor. How gross is that? Can't believe they left gum on the floor. All right. Is there a puzzle index that I can go to the puzzles? What am I supposed to do now? Talk to this lady again? Goodbye. I guess I got the front door now. Bunch of them have red, yellow signs outside still, but green, yellow, grey inside. It's so weird.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes.
Living garden gnomes,
I think I'm
no!
gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Man, my coffee's not even remotely warm anymore. It's kind of sad. Where did he say he wasn't paying attention? Where did he say he wants me to go? I'm just gonna go talk to the sheriff. I think he said something about the sheriff, right? Sheriff station? I can't click on it. Cold fee? Yeah, that's right. Sad, sad cold fee. I was watching last stream and I couldn't put my finger on it. Is this style a newspaper comic or something? It's very familiar. Yeah, apparently the guy who designed the game writes a comic or like produces one. So yes, I think so. Just trying to turn this thing off. I hate how I have to like point at it, like, directly. Otherwise it doesn't work. Do coffee warmers exist? Yes. I used to have one that was very bad though, and I've been shy of spending money on another one since. When was this game made? Is it already retro? It was made in the year of our Lord 2009, 8 something. I forget. Let's pause and look it up. Let's not play the game. We'll look it up right now. Puzzle Agent. Puzzle Agent was released in 2010. 2010 initial release date. Definitely retro. Yep, definitely retro. Qualifies as retro according to the retro. What's the word I'm looking for here? I want to say Concord and Accord. That's the word I was looking for. The retro Accords of 2021. We know that this is definitely retro. Yep. Do you know why Cardassians like hot weather? Because otherwise they would be Coldassians. They would be Coldassians, yeah. Where did he say? Where did he say I need to go? Let me check the journal. Heading back to diner to talk to Sheriff Bag. We're going back to the diner, not to the sheriff. Of course he's not at the sheriff's station. He's at the diner, of course. That's over here. What's that? Oh, it's chairs. Was that always there? It seems sus.
I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved.
No chance. Not a chance he could not have been involved.
Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps
Does
the
he?
accident is a political statement.
Nah, Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. Since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers. Not one that advocates violence.
Huh. Weird.
Have you heard about this hidden people superstition?
Such big words for a kid's game.
You
It is
had
a
me
Telltale
going,
game, yeah.
Agent Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie legends.
Yeah. How'd you going there?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, we
Sounds
definitely
like you
didn't see
had a
any
busy day. Let's
elves.
wrap it up for today and
Mom, what's a
rest
hippie?
tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory.
That's
up
how you
and
know it's really retro.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
That sounds very threatening. I don't know why. Look at this gum. This place is filthy with gum. Ooh, a puzzle.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie.
I'm glad it. Well, I'm glad I.
Still waiting for.
Oh, you didn't get your pie?
Something odd about them.
Something spray painted on this stack of Escher chairs. Arrange them to discover a secret image. I'm glad that I get to look for a secret image. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like auto-rotating for me. Very helpful. Ah, no, that's not right. There we go, that's better. Something's not right. Why does it look like a moon that's vomiting a tree that's made out of pink? I mean, I think it's right. Are they Penrose chairs or are they Escher chairs? I'm not sure. Yay! Oh, look at that! We did it! Yay!
That image you just made? That's the symbol those lodge guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
Oh, you mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
He's one of those old Nordic guys who hangs out at the lodge. Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers of
and
Scoggins?
weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out.
Is this like a... one of those secret societies type things?
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret
Masonry
meetings
in
a
my
local lodge.
children's
I remember
game?
seeing something about a lodge
Yeah.
on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same one.
Skagenrora. Food. Oh, okay. Lutefisk. Moose eat. Footsteps?
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots. Oh, cats wearing shoes. Nice, Nelson.
Yeah, nice
now
one.
That's going in FBI records. And I'm still recording. Tether's out.
They have damn fine cups of coffee? I think they do. Although my character hasn't partaken any. Not that I recall, anyway. Are you sure OBS is capturing this right? Everything seems zoomed in. Oh, I apologize. When we went to do the internet browsing, I forgot to unzoom it in. That's definitely my fault. I apologize. What's that? Is that gum or is that a puzzle? Thanks, Eldritch, for notifying me.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if Mike Lobb was trying to get away from this place in a hurry.
Why does he say Mike Lobb the way he says Mike Lobb? That looks like it says the word old. O-L-D. Or plo. I'm clicking in random non-interactive spots to see what happens. Brorskop of Skogen. Oh, okay. I click on the sign and it just does the same thing.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if...
Bright orange cloth caught on this sign. Blah, 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 blah.
Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside.
That's not how you
Well,
block...
they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
They probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then. I love it. Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another. That will slice through every barrier blocking the window. Huh. Oh, because like each of the chains like loops back upon itself in some fashion. Except for this one. That doesn't go through that log though. Oh man, this is so tricky. How do I cancel it? It's not going through this wood right here. Why does it feel like it's like a lateral puzzle? Am I supposed to like, you know... It said a single straight line. Single straight line. That means like a non-curving line. I mean, it has to go through every barrier blocking the window. So it has to be one of these dots. This one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. In order for it to go through this chain. It also has to be one of these dots to go through this piece of wood. So I think we want to start from there. And then if we think about this piece of wood, it has to be one of these. And if we think about this piece of wood, it has to be one of these. So... I feel like it's probably like this one or this one. Let's see. Let's just validate. Yeah, we're missing this chain right here. What if we went from here to here instead? Now we're going through this chain. Let's just count them off. Make sure we got it all. Definitely got this one. Definitely got this one. Definitely got this one. Definitely got that one. Also definitely have this one. This chain. Yeah, we go through it. I guess we've already confirmed that one. We can confirm this one. We've already confirmed that one. Can confirm that one too. That one's already confirmed. That one looks like it's getting it. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we found the solution. Hey Shino, good to see you. You played this game last year and you liked it. It seems pretty fun. So far. Yay! I did cheat. I used my eyes and logic. Oh, they're doing some kind of ritual.
If you want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
Sheriff Bog! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tathers. What are you doing here?
Snooping's my job. Wait, didn't he tell me to come here? Oh, wait, no, he didn't tell me. Ah, no, he didn't tell me. Okay, that's true. Yeah.
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours.
Conspiracy. Would have had another solution. I wonder if that would have worked too. It might. Maybe there's multiple solutions. I don't know, Herbal. Now you just have to get the game and try. Why does this goof get the spooky music? I think it's the spooky music for the lodge itself.
There's something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent Tathers, you're here to get the factory back open. Not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk.
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago.
Time to go, Agent Tathers.
Why is the sheriff...
I'll escort you back to the hotel.
I don't trust the sheriff at all. I already didn't trust him, but this is the most untrustworthy thing.
Make it an early night. And turn in, Agent Tethers.
He just
I wanna
told
see
me
you
it's
out here
bedtime?
again tonight.
I mean, I know it's a kid's game, but jeez.
And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
Or else. He has a stash? You trust him?
Sheriff Bog definitely isn't working with me. I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge.
There she is. Where's she going?
And now Glory Davner's sneaking around town. I'm going to follow her.
He's just protecting their First Amendment rights to have a Cthulhu cult. Yeah. Yeah. So my options are to go in or to go after her. Or to solve a puzzle?
Closed. I wonder what happened.
The Varsity Muskrats are still working hard at Hank's window shop. Help them complete a pass without breaking any glass. Wait, it's just the same puzzle? Okay, it's a different version of the same puzzle. I see. So how many people can this guy pass to without breaking glass? Let's find out. Just 2. So he's probably not the start or the end. He's probably in the middle like this. This guy, I think, can only go to this guy, though. I don't like it. Let's unpass this one. Nope, that ain't working. I've just made a mess. Reset, reset. Okay, so where can you pass to? Just this guy. So I feel like this guy is either the start or the end, whichever way you want to think of it. This guy could... only pass to one of them as well, huh? Looks like that's it. I think we've solved it. No glass broken in this one. Yay!
Well, that was interesting, but I figured it out.
Alright, let's get back on the bike. Nelson's still got snowmobile trouble, rearranging the logs so he will track through all the footprints before arriving at Glory's destination. Okay. Logs can be blah... Do I have to read all 4 of these rules? Let's just try and play the game. We just have to go all the way through all of these and then into there, but I guess we can't pass through these trees. Let's just click on the rules again. Where's the rules? Logs can be selected and rearranged on the grid. Nelson's snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every footprint on his way to the mystery spot. Press submit when you think the logs are arranged correctly. Okay. Oh. Okay. Boop. 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 Let's see now. What if we did... that doesn't look good. So, what I'm thinking is, if these trees are blockades, which they appear to be, then we wouldn't want to pass through them. And therefore, the only way to reach the center is to go from here. So we need a thingamabob. Like if we went blonk, 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 that wouldn't be correct, right? We know that's not correct. So let's try this. Blah, blah, blah. And then like this maybe? We need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. So go blonk, 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 blonk.
Have you thought
blonk,
of
blonk,
blobbling
blonk.
the blah blah blah?
Yeah, we're blah blah the blah blah. That's right. I'm gonna submit it. I think I got it right. $75,642.98 that cost. Yay! Top agent.
Glory was headed toward the factory. I gotta catch up with her.
Why is she leaving food at the factory? Is it for her missing husband? Thanks, Poyup. Yeah, this is a kids game. For kids. Oh, this is for kids, this game. Yeah, that's right, Serpents. You got it. That's the logic. Alien abduction? Oh! What? I was joking, but what? Who's this guy?
Wait, do I know you? You're the foreman, Isaac Davner. What happened to you? Where am I? What are those things? The gnomes?
Is this a game
Was
for
that
kids?
real? Yes? What is it?
They're lockers.
Is this a bad dream? Draw paths to reconnect the loose ends, red to red, yellow to yellow, but be careful not to let the wires cross. A path segment can run between any two adjoining points. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's fine. I can't do that? I don't know. Hey. Screw up in space! Good title. No, it was just a dream. Why are they doing the house pose?
Oh, what happened?
I found you unconscious in the woods. Did they speak to you?
Did who speak to me?
They. What's this? Why is there a circle around the Tibble? There's gum up there.
I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood. Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna need some real answers now.
Ceremony.
What exactly is going on here? What's wrong with these people?
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there will be no mysteries in life you cannot solve. Speak to them yourself if you want solutions.
What?
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
Uh-huh.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in. Or to keep people out. Why?
He has been spoken to. It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
I like how their pupils dilate as soon as they start the house pose.
I don't think so, Agent Tethers.
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
All we can do is open our minds. The language of the Hidden Ones is expressed in puzzles.
Oh. The probability is you'll be able to solve Skjolda's riddle. Blind Lars Jorgensen. His mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 agile. No, argyle. Argyle. I got there eventually. And 5 with owls playing fiddle. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can be absolutely certain he's holding at least one matching pair? Absolute certainty. Well, there are 5 different types of socks, each with 5 pairs. So if you randomly pulled out 5 socks, you could have pulled out one of each type, but not actually have a pair. So you would need to pull out 6. And then you should have a pair. Like worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you pull out 5 socks, you could have one of each of the type. And this says that you have to be absolutely certain, so you must pull out 6 socks. I hope I got it right. Oh, thank God I got it right! Perplexed sock picker. I love that it just says okay. It's like, it's not like great or yay, or it's just okay. He fell asleep?
That's a piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
They don't answer question.
You see them, don't you? Listen to their words. They're
There
riddles.
it is. Edward knows it's time to stock the Windawachi River with gricklebacks. I have no idea what I'm reading. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points. Keep in mind the rules. Schools will swim toward the river, splitting evenly at each fork. A school can't split evenly. Oh, that cannot split evenly. Will be paralyzed with indecision. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mythpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp, but not both places. Exactly 6... I can't even read language anymore. 16 fish must arrive safely at the river, no more and no less. Exactly 16. Did it say... Hang on, what does it say about the... Marmots are at either of these places, but not both. How do I know which one they're at? Okay. They must split evenly. Therefore... these guys cannot be split. Therefore... these ones can be split. And ergo may go here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. How many was it again? 16. 3. What's 3 plus 4? That's like 1 more than 6. And then 3. So that's like 10. And then 6. That's 16. I've never been so rejected so quickly. I don't know what you mean by any of this.
Phew,
Oh, I didn't mean to quit. I wanted to retry.
I need to crack it to break his meditative state.
You see, listen.
This isn't hard. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here and this goes here. Okay, let's do the math again. When you split into 2, that's 2 here and 2 here. When you split into 4 and 4, so that's a total of 6 through this path. Thank you for the terrifying doom. It's maths, but it's also ambiguous maths, which is the best kind of maths. We have to disambiguate. So these 2 fish will go out this top part here. These 4 fish will go out this top part here. These 2 fish will go down here into the abdominal swamp, and these 4 fish will go into the Mythpick Marsh. I think the Mythpick Marsh is the one that's going to consume fish. So let's just say there's 6 going this way and 2 going this way. So that's a total of 8. When this splits into 3, all 6 of them are going out. So that is a total of 14. Unless I mathed incorrectly. Let's double check. If I assume that they're going to get eaten here, those ones and those ones, that leaves 6. All 6 of these we assume are going to survive. Remains... Wait, 6 plus 6, right? Hang on. How come math is impossible? Okay, I'm wrong. I'm just a dummy. That's the problem. I get it now. Let me do the maths again. One of... These 2 are going up here. One of them gets eaten. One of them goes out. That's 1 plus 4. That's 5. And then the other 2 go out. That's 7. Then all of these ones go out. 7 plus 6. That's like, I don't know, 13. And then these 3 is 16. I think I did the maths right. But I'm going to check again. Let's follow these 2 fish when they split off here. They split here, and 1 goes free and 1 gets eaten. 1. 4 fish will go through here. That's 5 now here. And 0 here. These 2 flow through here and get through for free. So that's 7. These 3 will go along the top branch. That will bring that to... 5, which makes 10. And then these 3 will go down here, making 13. And these 3 will... Yeah. So that's correct if they get eaten here. If they get eaten here, though... I don't know if the rules change, but let me just submit it anyway. Who cares? Is the description the actual puzzle? Maybe. Hey, I got accepted! I might have mathed incorrectly the first time, that's all. I probably shouldn't have been so fast to submit my solution. I should have double-checked it.
That's it. Only one more piece.
This man...
Rocks, trees, animals. Do you ever just stop and watch the birds, Mr. Tethers?
Yes, regularly.
A quorum of crows congregating in rows on a line meant for clothes is an omen of woes.
Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline, a dark omen. Keeping in mind the images may overlap. What's the minimum number of crows pictured? Minimum number of crows pictured? Oh my gosh. Why are they doing math problems all of a sudden? We had fun puzzles. Now it's maths? Mathematics? Hello, Evil and Avoid. Good to see you. I feel like I need a pen and paper to solve this, but I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist the cybernetic enhancement of paper and pencil. And I'm gonna look at just the images. So what's the minimum? I think that this pair of crows and this pair of crows could be the same. This pair of crows cannot be the same as this pair of crows, but it could be the same as this pair of crows. This bird and this bird are not necessarily the same bird, But they could be. Minimum number of birds, though. So let's just say that these two and these two are the same. So we're just saying 2 for this. This one here could be this bird or this bird. It could also be this bird. So let's say that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Darth Elwood, thank you very much. How are you going? I got rejected. Damn it. Alright, I guess we might need a piece of paper and a pen. Ah! Aldeted, hi, good to see you. Murder of crows. Indeed. They're all dead. All the crows, they've been murdered. Alright, so how do you solve a quorum of crows? I thought 7 was the answer, but that's just because I was just guessing. I don't particularly want to write things down. I'm feeling extremely lazy when it comes to this, but you know. How about 8? That's like 1 more than 7. I think it might be less than 7 that we need to go for, though. So, let's see now. If we just assign them letters, and we say, this is A, this is B, this is C. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do A, B, C, because the crows, C for crow, right? A for arrow-shaped, and B for bird. And C for crow. Alright. If you just guess every number, you can waste millions of dollars in taxpayer money and eventually solve it. That's true. So let's just go with... let's write it down. So we're going to say... We have... Whoa, bro, what do you think I'm just trying to write. I'm just trying to write here, bro. What are you doing? Cut this nonsense out. I just want regular, normal drawing with a pen. Thank you. A. C, C, B. That's the first picture, okay? The next picture is C, A, C, C. The next picture is A, C, C, A. The next picture is C, A, C, A, C. The next picture is B, A, C. Okay. Playing Counting Crows on stream sounds like you're getting a copyright strike. That's funny. Thanks, ABC. Oh, man. A for arrow-shaped, B for bird-shaped, and C for crow-shaped. Exactly. That's not actual paper. I feel cheated. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that I was going to use actual paper. I mean, I did use the word paper. Yeah. You are on a roll. Okay, so then we just need to like minimize the this is like is this a compression algorithm? I feel like this is a compression algorithm somehow. I don't want to do a compression algorithm. I don't want to do a red black Oh, that's what this is, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna. Well, let's just solve it, okay? Let's not think too hard about it. So, if I want to solve this, okay, if I want to solve for whatever this is, ACCB, CACC, ACCA, CACAC, BAAC. I want to solve the bird puzzle. So there's a number of ways I could try and do this, but one way I could try and do this is by just writing down, literally, if I just go, I can see that there's ACC and ACC here. So if I do, starting with this one, C, whoops, that's not the pen tool. C, A, C, C, and then underneath it, I can just write A, C, C, B. I can try and find something that matches up with that. So something that goes C, C, B, and at the start, or CB at worst. So first thing I'm looking for is CCB, and there is no CCB. So now I'm going to look for CBs that are not in the two that I've used, right? So I'm just looking for CBs now. And there aren't any. So it feels like this is not going to be the shortest path to start from this position. But maybe that could be the short part on the end. So we'll just keep looking. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna loop select this. I'm gonna move it over to the other side. We'll assume it's like how we're gonna end it, maybe. Maybe. So let's go the other way. We want to see something that has like CAC, which we've got CAC here. So let's do that. Let's do C A C A C. So that's this one. Now we can have CCA. So I think we should do CCA. CCA, and it starts with an A, so we've got to bring the A over. And then that leaves us with the BAAC. So how many crows do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crows. So that's 2 less than the one I just like tried to infer by reading the screen and not thinking at all. Is that a Kindle Scribe? I've been really wanting one of those. It is a Kindle Scribe, yeah, and I like it. The new Kindle Scribe color ones look really good, but I don't know if I can justify it. The only way I think I can get away with justifying it is by giving this to my wife or one of my kids and then getting one. Or, you know, if I happen to lose this one or it gets stolen or broken or something. But yeah, I quite like it. I think it's good. I do enjoy using it. Still feels like paper to the eyes, so it's close enough. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I like it. Is it better than Apple Newton? Yeah, about 1 billion times better than a Newton. All right, so that's 5. I don't know if I can arrange it any better than that. Let's have a look. The only thing I'm thinking is this ACCA one might fit better with CACC. It's possible. I'm just gonna type 5 in. I think we're probably correct with 5, but I don't know. We're probably correct with 5. Let's try it. I'm just gonna confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I've got 5. Let's try 5. What's the harm? It's only taxpayer dollars. Write my address on it and lose it in the mail. Hey, we were right. A quorum of crows. We got one wrong answer. I feel terrible about that, but you know, we'll live. We're not a top agent. We're just excellent. Yay! We did it! Yoink.
It's all of the pieces. Now I just need to reassemble them.
All of the pieces. There's more pieces right here. What did he say? This gear appears to be one of those assemble it yourself dealies. Can you fit the pieces together? Oh no. This piece look similar. These pieces also are akin. Is this non-rotationals? Okay, they're non-rotating. Why is the Goblin Man taking my things?
Damn it. Where are you, you little thief?
Hi, Babylon Zoo. Thank you very much, Babylon Zool, for making me talk American, damn it. Hope you're doing great today. Oh, it's Puzzle Agent. A great game. It is a great game. I'm enjoying it, Agreeable. I'm glad you agree with the greatness of the game. Thank you very much for the Doom Redemption as well, Babylon Zool. He, like myself, apparently really likes Tangram. I don't know what Tangram means. Now that was a great Doomer, Gnome redeem. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Just follow these footprints, I guess? Arrange the logs to help Nelson collect the stolen pieces of broken gear and discover where the gnome is hiding. Drag logs from the menu into the game grid. A log can be dragged to any free space. Nelson's snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must run across every gear piece on his way to the factory. Press submit when you think the logs are arranged correctly. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where's the factory? Over here. Okay. We're heading south first. Okay. Oh, I can't move these pieces. All right. Good to know. Let's just assume that we're gonna go here and, I don't know, here, perhaps. Then we will want to, let's see. Probably want to do this, and then, I don't know, this, and then maybe this, and then boop, boop, boop. We're gonna miss that piece if we do that. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Do, 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 do. We're still missing, hang on, wait a second. We're missing this piece? And I think this piece. So, that ain't gonna work. Let's see if we can work backwards. Backwards. How do Americans say backwards? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That ain't gonna work. Dang it.
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Nope. Reset. Tangram are the puzzles where you fit geometric shapes together to make another shape. Oh, cool. I like it. They say arriere. Arriere? Do, do, do. Do. I don't know. Oh, I can talk normally. Thank you. Thank you, Babylon Zul, for making me talk American, damn it. If I assume that I want to go here last... Blah, 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 blah. 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 Is that everything? I probably missed this one or something. Let's try. Do. So, let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think we missed a couple of yeses. Maybe like 3 yeses. Hey, Leather Soup. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Was that a Motorola? A Motorola? What? No, I don't have a phone. Oh, do you mean this? My phone? I don't know. That is a Google Pixel. I can't do it. I don't know why I can't do it. Fern! You legend.
Woot.
Woot, indeed. Thank you very much for the 34 months. And a 9-month streak as well. What a legend. Thank you for using a Prime Gaming sub here as well, Pern, your legend. No, you're a legend? I think you're a legend.
Texas Instruments computer.
Someday, the Motorola 68000 resurgence shall happen. Someday. I'd like to collect Nintendo consoles. The problem is that I never liked Nintendo very much. Wait, Evil in a Void. What do you mean? You want to collect them, but you don't like them? Zaz Rangtang, good to see you, by the way. Hello. Very kind of you. Very kind of you, Pern. Oh, man, that's, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. What if I... This has to be... I must be overcomplicating something here. Let me just try again. NES was a game changer and turned the tide of consoles... Of the console video game market perception, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I missed... maybe I was too young. I don't know. But I feel like... I don't really feel like I saw the market impact. Maybe it was bigger. Maybe the market impact was much bigger in the USA. Where, I guess Atari was really flooding the market. In Australia, I don't know if the market was as flooded as it was over there, kind of thing, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Nico and the Bad Seeds, good to see you. So this is what you do when Ultimate gets frustrating, huh? Well, I mean, I did finish Ultimate 4. Let's not forget that. It was finished. Why is this a blank spot, huh? Is it, like, so that you can use it to, like, deflect in 2 directions? Like, if I was to put one of these here, what would happen? Seems like it's useless because of this direction, so I don't think I want to do that. Might be a red herring. It would be cool if I liked playing games on them. It would be cool if you liked playing games on them, I agree. You had computer gaming though. Here in the USA, it was all about consoles. Yeah. Most gaming enthusiasts I heard from that were as such in the 80s, Australia seemed to gravitate more to microcomputers. Yeah. I feel like certainly in Australia, and from what I've heard, also probably in nations like, you know, European nations and stuff, it did seem to me, from what I've heard, is there a lot more PC, like home computer type setups going on than what I've heard from the USA. I know that that's not strictly true across all domains, but like I think that's like anecdotally, that's what I feel like I've noticed is that USA tended to be a bit more console oriented, whereas other parts of the world, certainly Australia, possibly some parts of Europe, if not all of Europe, were more home computer. But I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. He did Ultimate, so this is what the Avatar does on a ski vacation. Yeah, exactly. In the USA, they presented the NES as a toy because consoles were seen negatively. Yeah, I mean, Atari did do a lot of damage by flooding the market with subpar home games. I wonder if they were worried about cannibalizing arcade content sales, basically. I kind of do wonder about that. FIFA? Oh my gosh, Pern, yeah. Consoles were dumb things in Europe too. I remember hearing about how before around 1985-86 that the US gaming market was more microcomputer focused too, particularly on the Commodore 64, but then but that era seems really poorly documented for the region. Huh. That's kind of fascinating, yeah. Yeah, see that he would go off map. That wouldn't work. Hey, a 7-stream streak as well. Very nice. U.S. judiciary is also responsible. Atari lost a judgment on game licensing, which enabled third-party developers and pirates to create crappy clones of games and flood the market, which drove down costs and demand. Basically, USA being the problem again. I mean, I don't know if it's entirely USA's fault, but yeah. Atari lost a judgment on game licensing. I feel like that's a good thing. The Atari 2600 had a few classics, but also a shit ton of horrible games. I remember loving playing the 2600. But yeah. Okay, I do that, and then what? I can't get the rest. I can't get that one specifically. It ain't gonna work. Wait, did I put the... Wait, I'm confused. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Let me get rid of that. Let's say... Let's say we did that instead. So we go up there, over there, down there, up there, over here. See, the problem is I'm going to be intersecting a path that I've already taken. What if I did this instead? So we've already got all of these. Already got this. Hang on a second. I gotta concentrate for a second here. So I don't have this one? It's quite annoying, mate. But then I can't put that one there. Well, let's just assume that we have to put one there then. Boo, boo, boo. Still missing these ones then. Let's try this. Let's try this out. So if we go backwards, we get all them's.
I mean, damn.
I think we did it. No! Ah! Ah, no! Oh, no! Ah! I got tired of trying to solve the puzzle and I just submitted it. I didn't double check or triple check.
No! No!
Who missed this piece right here? How could you let me do this? It's all your fault.
No.
Is there anything I could have done to fix that?
No. 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 No.
See, that just ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. Thank you for the 50 bits. What is that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that gigantified, cool turboy. Not to have the shaking one be gigantic. Well, thank you, Flygon. Kids get so impatient. It's true, yeah. I am acting as if I am a child, huh? Alright, let's see. Blur, blur, blur. Well, that doesn't work. It instantly does not work. What about this? Blur, blur. Blur, 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 blur. I feel like, Ba, 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 ba. Let's have another look, shall we? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Is that right? Is that working? I don't know if that's working. I'm too lazy to check. I'm all of this because I really don't want to draw with my actual hand. I just need to draw with my actual hand. I just need to draw a grid and then draw with my actual hand. It's not that hard. I'm allowing myself to be too lazy about this. How disappointed am I in myself? All right. Grid. How many is it? 6 by 6. Just drag my finger across the screen. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty. That's pretty. I agree, Exasran10. What the heck? This is a terrible game design. Just shocking. Alright, I drew a grid. It's a good grid, right? And we start here. And we have to get... let's see. Well, if I go just across the top here. 1, 2, 3. We have to go here. We have to also go here, 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 here. Oh, not... Yeah, no, there. That's good. That's good. And there as well. We have to go there. We have to go... There. 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 And these two as well. And we have to end up here. So, I have placed my log this way. Jeez, don't make straight lines. Don't want straight lines. Nope. Nope, I have not placed it there. I've already made a mistake. Ugh. Okay. It's here. That's where my first log is. And then my next log is here. 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 Okay. So now I just need to draw a line. So goes this way, 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 and this way. Now, have I gone through all the ones with the X's in them? Let's check. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think we did it, finally. Drawing on a piece of paper. The solution to all life's problems. Hi, Adrian, good to see you. We're all very proud of you, Michael. Thank you, every gosh darn name is taken. Yay! It was a realistic video game until that part. Yeah, exactly. This is my Kindle Scribe. It is, yeah. Fine out. Thank you very much for that gigantified clip that. Appreciate it. Thank you. How you going, Sign Out, TK? I hope you're doing very, very well. Yes, 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 yes. I got excellent again. I can't believe is this 2? Or 3? Did I fail 3 of them?
The last piece I need to get into the factory. Looks like it's headed toward the lake. Bjorn's people may try to protect
Good use of tax dollars.
Yep. Way, I'm getting that piece back.
You're right there. Pretty good chilling at work. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. I hope work's going smoothly for you. All right. I don't know why I'm bringing the keyboard out. I'm not using it, but you know, it's good to have it available. Now where can I click? I can go back inside. I wasn't listening to what he said. But I think I need to go to the factory. But I also kind of want to go to, I don't know. It looks like there's a lot more around here, huh? See, I can only look at this. I can't, it's not a puzzle yet.
None of these gears fit on this door.
Yeah, it's not a puzzle yet. What kind of tablet is I'm using? I'm using a Kindle Scribe. Kindle Scribe. It's a e-ink tablet with drawing functionality. So in theory, I can read books on there as well. But now that there's the color one available, it's kind of like opened some doors to like, oh, maybe I would actually try and read some comics on there too. But I don't want to spend the money on the color one. It's way more expensive. And I don't think it really does like great color yet. I think like maybe another couple of generations and I could be tempted for a color one. Oh, that didn't even go anywhere? I mean, we did go somewhere, it just was the wrong place. I mean, yeah, all that, and we didn't go anywhere. You're right, you're right. Where do I want to go? I think I need to read my journal. Let's just read the journal. The journal will tell me what I need to do, right? One of those gnomes stole a piece of the gear. I'm headed to the lake to get it back. Oh, we gotta go to the lake. Thanks, Alex. I was not paying attention. I was too busy paying attention to the chat. Oh, gum. Ugh.
Found Isaac Davner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Lobster, Michael...
We already heard all this. This is from last stream. Found the gear piece. Game shaved.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake.
Looks
Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Oh, geez, I pressed the wrong... Thank you so much, Eldritch. If it wasn't for you, I would be completely lost. Why is she doing this to us?
Hey, let me out!
Yeah, let me out.
I don't understand. The hidden people need Isaac. I don't know why, but you have to let him go with them.
No.
I'm not gonna let you people keep him locked up in a factory like bait.
I'm sorry.
She's not really sorry. If she was sorry, she would let us out. Wait, is she gonna murder us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm sinking?
I gotta get out of here.
Just open the door. She's not holding it shut anymore. The key to the skylight is inside one of these dead fish, but which? Hurry and find it. The ice fishing hut is sinking fast. I can fix her. Each fish has... I don't care about the rules. Do I have to read the rules? I'll read the rules, fine. Legend. Thank you, Flygon. Thank you for the salmon. Delicious, delicious salmon. Oh, man. Each fish has one other fish inside. Wait, what? Except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish. The whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. All fishes dine on the next rung of the food chain except tiny tanfish who eat their own kind. The key is on a line with 5 fish. What the freaking frack? Each fish has another one inside it except for the one with the key. What the hell? What? What? This is the puzzle? The key is on a line with 5 fish. Each fish has one other fish inside except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. All fishes dine on the next rung of the food chain except tiny tanfish who eat their own kind. The key is on a line with 5 fish. What? I don't get it. I don't get the puzzle. I guess this guy eats this guy, and this guy eats this guy, and this guy eats this guy, right? So this line has
That
1,
doesn't work.
2, 3, 4, and 5 fish on the line. The key is on a line with 5 fish. 1, 2, 3. 3 for this one. Or is that not how it works? Is it only the fish that you can see that have only one fish inside, or do they have multiple fish inside? Like, is there a fish inside the fish inside the fish? I'm a little confused. None of the lines have 5 fish on them unless you count the fish inside the fish. Ah! 1, 2. It's got itself and this guy inside of it. This guy has this guy inside of it, unless it has the key inside of it. And this guy has this guy inside of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the key. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's it's not on this line. Eliminate this line. It could be this line. Unless each fish has one other fish inside except the one with the key. Does this mean this fish has infinite fish inside of it? If it doesn't have the key? Like, when does the line stop? Because it says that the... tiny tan fish who eat their own kind. So this fish could have itself inside of itself, which in turn has itself inside of itself, which in turn has itself inside of itself, so on and so forth, etc. If I assume it's only one fish, if I say, oh, a fish may only have a fish inside of it and not multiple fish descending into infinite madness, and stop at one fish per fish, then this has each fish counts to 2 fish, except for if it's this fish. But even this fish can have itself inside of itself, but only one of itself inside of itself, not infinite itself inside of itself. So that's 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We can eliminate this line. None of these fish have the key. These two have the same likelihood to have the key. Because this fish can have one fish inside, this fish can have one fish inside, and this fish can have one fish inside. But the one that has the key doesn't have another fish inside of it. So that's 2, that's 2, that's 2. And any one of them could have the key, which leaves 5 on the line. The key is on a line with 5 fish. Likewise for this story, except for this one is most likely to have the key, in my opinion, out of all of these. Have I missed a rule? I don't know. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. So if we count swallowed fish, this fish doesn't eat itself, so it's the biggest fish. It's only represented here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. There's 4 of them, which means there must be one of these inside at least 3 of them in order to have more fish. Because this is the least numerous. Each of these must also have a green fish. They both must be filled. Their gullets must be filled with a green fish. Both of them. So we can eliminate these. And we can eliminate these. I think we can eliminate this entire line. This one here, however, we can't eliminate that as a potential container for the key. Key container, if you will. So therefore, I'm gonna write it down, but I'm not gonna do the camera thing. I'm just gonna write it down because I'm gonna lose track of my reasoning otherwise. So basically, for redfish, they're the least numerous, as in there's 4. Okay. So that means there must be, for bluefish, there must be greater than 4. So otherwise, I could say it's greater than or equal to 5. Likewise for green. Greater than or equal to 5. And brown. Greater than or equal to 5. The language is very not good. It makes it hard to infer the correct set of information. Okay. So then we know there's red, 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 blue. And there is blue, green, red. And there is brown, green, green. We know that that 3 red contain blue. In order for there to be 5 blue fish or more. Both bluefish must have a green fish inside of them. Otherwise, there wouldn't be enough green fish. So we can eliminate bluefish as key holders. We can eliminate every fish on this line. Because if this must have a green fish, and at least 3 red fish must have a blue fish, at least 2 of these on this line must have fish. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that pretty much guarantees that this fish has... This line has more than 5 fish on it anyway. So we can eliminate this entire line. Either this is where Mike discovers he's colorblind or his monitor needs calibration. Wait, that's not blue? That's not green? That's not red? What are you talking about? Whiskered redfish. It's yellow, not brown. I'm only calling it brown because it says so right here somewhere. Tan fish. Tiny tan fish. Tan is a shade of brown. It's yellow, not brown. Okay. It is a fishy puzzle, you're right. Alright, so, the green fish... Whiskered redfish is the least numerous, including the swallowed fish. So we have 5 green fish. We have 5 blue fish. What about the tan fish? I'll start calling it tan instead of brown, just to satisfy everybody. So if every visible green fish has a tan fish inside of it, that's only 4 tan fish. We need more tan fish, which means that the tan fish must have a tan fish inside of it to make it up to 5. So that means we can eliminate the tan fish. And that also means that the line... Hang on, no, that does not eliminate... Yeah, no, that means... Yeah, actually, that eliminates the line down the bottom right here. If this has a tan fish, this has a tan fish, and this has a tan fish, that's 6 fish in total. And we have to make the tan fish the most numerous and not equal to the same amount as the least numerous. So this has to have a tan fish. So we've already said this has to have a green fish, this has to have a tan fish. This fish must have the key in it. I really hope I'm right. Oh, thank God! Reasoning worked! How can the tan fish contain a tan fish? It just said that as part of the rules, it can eat itself. So. Top agent. Yay. We got... Oh, wait, did we get out? Yes, we got out. So she tried to murder us? Glory tried to murder us.
It was a close call.
What the heck happened here, Agent Tethers?
Glory tried to murder me.
Bob, Glory Dabner tried to kill me.
Wow, we actually...
Come on, Tethers. You sure that sweet little girl?
Sheriff, I swear, she is not as innocent as she looks.
Okay, I'll go find her and ask her a few questions. You stay out of trouble now.
Yeah, I'll stay out of trouble.
I like my office. It's warm in my office. It's quiet in my office. There are no maniacal gnomes or chainsaw-wielding waitresses in my office.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to get back to the lodge, fix that gear, and get the hell out of here.
Hell yeah. This guy doesn't look like the kind of guy who often gets into trouble, but you never know. Okay. With a hat like that, trouble finds him. What do I need to do? Go to a lodge? Solve the...
Okay, let's get this
puzzle
gear back together.
This gear appears to be one of those assemble it yourself dealies. Can you fit the pieces together? Man, I already solved it partially. Isn't... Wait, the same solution does no longer work? What? What? Hey, that part worked. Well, hey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. I have anonymous follows on the channel, so feel free to lurk if you would like to. Or you can jump in the chat and say hello. Either way, I do appreciate the support. Thank you. I feel like this has to go here. Yes! Not really a puzzle since the thing sticks so it sort of invites brute forcing. It does a little bit, you're right. Look at all that money we must be a very expensive employee. Do I get to take home this money? Locksmithing learner. Okay.
I can't let you go.
What?
You just don't come into our town and pretend you know how everything works.
I think I'm starting to.
I mean, I didn't trust him, but I didn't see this coming. We're gonna throw the puzzle. He's like a vampire. He has to solve the puzzle before he can chase us. Yoink. He's maniacal. That's amazing. I like how the newspaper just has headline written on it.
Are you serious? Sheriff's as crooked as they come. Looks like he sabotaged my snowmobile.
Sheriff Bag has sabotaged Nelson's snowmobile. Rotate tiles to create a path from fuel tank to exhaust. Pretty sure you're not supposed to create a path from the fuel tank to the exhaust, but okay. Rotate. What? Where exhaust? I don't even... Can I move them or just rotate them? I guess I can only rotate them? I feel like we've done this puzzle already once in this game, but okay. Something not right. Something not right at all. Oh, that's the exhaust? Is that... Where's the fuel? Uh-huh. I mean, it looks right. Hey, Noseland, you were heading to bed and thought I already followed you on this account. This is Noel, formerly Dan from Gigaboots. Oh my gosh! Legend! Thank you. You have a good sleep. Have a great sleep. And thank you for the flow. Should I be following back on this account too? I'll do it anyway. There we go. Just quietly. So we're back at the factory once again.
Isaac, I'm with the FBI, Department of Puzzle Research. If you're still in there, don't worry.
I don't think he is.
To rescue you.
Nelson's 3 gears seem to have come apart, and it looks like the pieces can be rearranged into one giant gear. Can you get it in gear to... Oh wait, can you get it in gear to solve this puzzle? I don't know if I can, mate. Wait, so I have to separate these gears into a giant gear? Is that what it just said? I don't know if I can. There's so many parts and pieces and stuff.
Hi, guy.
Well, hello there. Good to see you there, Board Game Heaven. How you going? I'm a little confused by this here puzzle. Are these shapes the same, but different? I don't even know how they connect together. This is so strange. Reset. I'm so confused. What does it say? Nelson's 3 gears seem to come apart. And it looks like the pieces can be arranged into one giant gear. Can you get it in gear to solve this puzzle? Solve it. Shouldn't be too hard. Seems like it's pretty straightforward, really, frankly. Seems pretty simple. Just have to solve the puzzle. It's not that hard at all, really. Yeah, just solve the puzzle, no problem. Just solve the puzzle. Just solve the puzzle. That's all we have to do. Just solve the puzzle. Simply solve the puzzle. Pretty straightforward, really, when you think about it. You just gotta solve the puzzle. Yeah, just solve the puzzle. Solving the puzzle. Puzzle solving. Pretty straightforward, really. Yep, this is all coming together. It's perfect. Problem solved already. Nothing's snapping into place, and I'm really concerned that that's a problem. Hey, that snapped into place. Holy crap, it's snapping into place. Would you look at that? Well, that was a bit of an accident. Like, sir? I'm not sure I call this puzzle elegant. Yay! Master Locksmith. Topagent.
That was a tricky one.
Was tricky, was, yeah. Uh-oh. This seems bad. Ominous, even. Well, that's a lot of traps.
Isaac? Stay there. I'm coming to get you.
Scoggins erasers. That's what we're here for. Why is there a giant eraser in the middle of the platform?
Blocked. If the circumference of the Earth is 4 times that of the moon,
I swear I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to clear this path and we can get out of here.
Nelson's path is blocked by a giant Scoggins eraser. Cut the support to drop the obstacle, but don't drop Nelson by mistake. For real? I've got to pick a number. 12 appears to be eliminated as a potential source of support. I mean, eraser support. Likewise, this one. 11. What about 10? 10's good. 9. 9's good. 8 seems to be holding up the eraser. But it could be a trick. Let's check 7. 7's okay. 6 is okay. 5's okay. 4's okay. 3's okay. 2's okay. 1's okay. Started the eraser, but okay. Yeah, I mean, look, that's one way to do it. I did it the intended way. Only Cable 8 is supporting the giant eraser. The rest are holding up the catwalk. That's it. It's time to rub out this giant eraser.
stay away.
Wow, what a pile of junk.
Go back. Rotate the tiles and it X is line, please.
If you can get this furnace hot enough, it may blast away the remaining debris. Pack objects into the opening, but don't let them overlap. It's just another puzzle. That is not what I was trying to click on, bro. Okay, again, still not what I'm trying to click on. I'm just trying to get an idea of what the shapes are that I'm allowed to move. Skoog. What a big fan. Is this another one of those ones that's going to click, like they'll snap together? Yep. Well, that might make it a little bit more manageable. I want to move the stool. Thank you.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
I'm having a hard time with this puzzle because the things that I'm trying to click on are not. It's like they're not doing like a depth test or something like that. It'd be pretty cool to drug a cat, of course. Every time you get the opportunity to drug a cat, of course, it would be fun. Even cool. That doesn't fit there. Neither does that.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
That fits there, apparently. Maybe that'll make it easier to figure out where it fits. I'm somewhat convinced that this is how it's supposed to align. That wouldn't fit there. Looks like it would fit here, though. Not sure about this bit. This looks like it should go here. Maybe this should go here, though. Oh, wait. This looks like it fits perfectly here. Hmm. Alright, that's everything's joined. We've solved it. Hey there, Foam. Good to see you. No Doom Redeem? Oh, has the bot crashed again? It does this sometimes. Let me try and do a Doom Redemption. Oh, it's on cooldown. Let me try this. Yeah, looks like it's gone to sleep. I'll stop it and start it again.
No!
Typogen.
No! No! No!
All right. I think the bot woke up again. You should be able to try again. The bot does need to take it license to test again. All that crashing.
Almost there.
Just got to do some DDR now. If Nelson could just maneuver the 3 hydraulic lifts into place, he could reach the office door. Drag the arrows to create a command sequence, but beware of bear traps. Alright, so where's the thing? Oh, these are the things? What are the rules? Each arrow moves all lifts at once. Commands execute in order from left to right, in rows from top to bottom. A lift will be stopped by a wall or other barrier. A lift will stop moving when it reaches its goal. Don't let any lift encounter a bear trap, or it will be destroyed. Okay. So, a wall or barrier will stop a lift. So if I just do up. Wait a second. Rules. Commands execute in order from left to right in rows from top to bottom. Okay. Alright. So up. And then up again. Of course!
No!
No!
Hey, it's back!
No! 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 No!
We got gnomed. I need to beware of bear trap sign on the biscuits in my house. What?
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Blah. If it's the same thing. Okay. Okay. So this one will stay here. This one will go burp, burp, burp. This one will go burp, burp, black. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. And then blurp, blurp. So blurp, 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 blurp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. So that's burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. And then burp. Burp, 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 burp. Success. Burp, 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 success. And then we're here, so we just need to go burp. Burp, burp, burp. That was a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a thing. Dash of Twin Peaks? Yeah, a little bit. All these puzzling remind me to ask, have you streamed Museum Madness yet? I have not streamed Museum Madness, no. Let's just validate. No, let's just submit it. Who cares? Doesn't matter if you get it wrong, right? Huzzah! You can do it in fewer moves. Can you? Okay. You can do it in the number of moves that I did it in and it still works. And you still get Topagent. It's not about optimizing. There's no histograms here.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
He's not really there? Oh, he is really there.
Why?
That's a lot of gnomes. Did I just shoot gnomes? They catch them with their teeth. I think we... Erase the factory back open.
Quit now, and cake will be served immediately.
Got that factory back open, and the president is pleased as punch.
Really?
Well, he was never actually aware of the West Wing's eraser shortage. But rest assured, I'm sure he's happy to have not had to strike anything through.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now back to work.
Sir, about the factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Doesn't concern us, Tethers. Any missing persons can be handled by local law enforcement.
But...
You did your job. That'll be all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tethers. What's a 9-letter word for baffling?
Recondite, sir.
Ha! Thanks a million, Tethers. No wonder you're our star puzzle agent.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, what? Is that the end of the game? Based on the Grickle series of books written and illustrated by Graham and Annabelle. Wow. So we just... we basically... killed a guy. Didn't Dave Grossman work on frickin' System Shock 1?
Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh! Yay! Woohoo!
What if I got top agent on every puzzle? Would he still get murdered by the gnomes? That screen was in Command & Conquer, was it? I didn't remember that. That's amazing, actually. Have you considered violating the Geneva Convention and using explosive bullets? That would work on those teeths. It's a good idea. I don't know if the Geneva Convention applies to gnomes. What in the name of backgammon football was that poster on his wall? Sudoku Man or something like that? Hint, there is a Puzzle Agent 2. I might need to play Puzzle Agent 2. Because I'm not ready to go. I don't think I'm ready for Ultima 5 yet. I don't think I'm ready. I may need to play Puzzle Agent 2 Serpents. Suddenly Ended is some episodic stuff. I mean, it is a Telltale game, so yeah, maybe it's a bit, like, short. It was fun, though. It was fun. I feel like they overused, like, some of the puzzles, though. Like, there's a lot of repetition. Three or so of the same types of puzzles, like, pretty much every puzzle. Needed more programming puzzles, eh? Concluded in the sequel. The sequel awaits you, Gordon, in the test chamber. Geneva Convention should allow exploding bullets as long as they explode in the guns. Right. I mean, technically that is what bullets do. So, I guess they are allowed. Hey, Entropy Tempest, thank you for the boinging. Wonder if there are other paths you missed some, and you missed some puzzles? I don't know. Is there a way to tell? You may have missed the kids' game, that's right. So many people are created with the Telltale tool. Wow. Who are all these peoples? Telltale Pets. Cornnut, Kitty, Stumpy, Kaya, Inky, Squiggle, Toby, Patches. I can't read all those names that fast. Dun dun dun. Puzzle Agent. Puzzle Free Play. Puzzle solved 33. The More of Madness. I had a fail on that. A Quorum of Crows I failed. Grickleback Baffler I failed. Tracking Trouble I failed. Negative Gnomes I failed. Tapeworm Twister I also failed? Dang, yeah, I remember that now. More bugs in boxes, super bugs in boxes, contraband carriers, hawks. Okay, I missed a few puzzles here. Once again, Loner Steve needs your help to attach bags to birds. Don't forget the rules. Wait, what? This is weird. Uh-oh. I don't get it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. I forget the rules. I thought I would remember the rules. It's something like a bird can only carry... I think it has to carry an equal amount on each leg or something. A mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg, an owl 1.5, a bluebird 1. Every bird shown carrying something is carrying its maximum. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. Lines cannot cross or the shipment will become tangled. Oh, the lines can't cross either? I didn't mean to click hint. I meant to click rules. Mallard can carry 2. Owl 1.5 and bluebird 1. So you got 1 and you got 2. You got 2 and you got 2. Two. One and a half total. I don't understand, man. I don't get this. What about coconuts? Exactly. Was the rules was that per leg? Yeah, per leg. So a total of 3 to an owl. So you got 2. You got 2. Well, that doesn't work. That's 2. 1.5. So this guy just doesn't carry anything. I got it! Right! Hooray! Lona Steve has an order of ceramic gnomes ready to ship, and here comes his avian mail carriers. Draw lines to attach freight to the bird legs, keeping in mind the rules. Oh my gosh, this is the same puzzle. What if I just don't do it? Hey Pixels of Dawn, good to see you. Who do we have to bribe to get Professor Layton on PC? Yeah, that's a good question. Alright, have we got... Okay, there's two more puzzles to go for a perfect game. I mean, not perfect game, because I did fail on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I failed on 6 puzzles to get perfect. Super bugs in boxes! Once again, Daryl's bugs have busted loose. Connect the points to box them back up, keeping these rules in mind. Oh wow, my phone buzzed. I forget how many these guys need. I think it's 2. Each green grazer needs 3 squares. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each pink needs 2, including the square it's on. Fewest number of lines to draw possible. Okay. And they must be quadrilaterals. I don't know, man. Is there a new one coming? I didn't know there was a new one on the ways. Okay, that doesn't count because that would be too few. Okay. There is not enough still. That's enough. But these guys can't get enough. They can't get no satisfaction. This is audible. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. We need one more square for this to work. That's not viable. I don't know how to solve this one. And then there's more bugs in boxes. I'm not happy about this one. I think I'm not gonna not do this one either. So that means that I've only got 35 out of 37 total puzzles. What's the journal say about the end of the game? Huh, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
So no matter where I click on this, it just always brings up that thing. Huh. How do you finish the game? Oh, you press, do you go main menu and then if you click load game, it just says game number 1. It doesn't say your progress through the game or anything. All right. Well, that was Puzzle Agent number 1. Let me know if you want me to do Puzzle Agent number 2 or something else in the Discord. I would like to hear from you over there. Or, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in a comment. I'll enjoy that. I'll enjoy reading a comment on YouTube. Yeah, this has been fun. Thanks for puzzle agenting with me today. I will see you tomorrow, probably. I think I'm online tomorrow. I can't remember any reason why I won't be, so I should see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, Adrian Bauer. Thank you as well, Pixels at Dawn, and everybody else who's been hanging out. Thanks, Killick. You're a legend. Appreciate it. Herbal, cheers. I'm very glad you were here too, Flygon. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for all the support today. I appreciate it, as always. Thanks, Foam. Thanks, Serpents. And, Shino. We can't be left on just the cliffhanger. Yeah, I guess I do gotta play the second one, huh? I feel very puzzled the whole time watching an AFMM stream. It's not that puzzling, is it? I mean, you know, maybe I am puzzling. I don't know. I'll have to go think about that. Thank you. I will go think about that. Thanks, everybody. You're all legends. I do appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Have a good night. Or a good day. Wherever you are. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Let's rock!
I mean,
Indeed.
damn. Oh, boy, we're having fun
Like
now!
he shot my entire load at
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
I mean, oh, you can use a Gravis gamepad? I mean, damn. I mean, damn. I mean, damn.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
I mean, damn. Daddy, would you like some sausage?